Hey guys, welcome to another video by Mr. Betadog. And in this video, I'll be talking about how I made a debate and how that debate went. And if you want to see this debate, you can go onto my Facebook channel and you can, look at it, you can just view it. And there's some interesting things which happened during this debate. And I want to say, my debate opponent, I will not mention his name, he will be in the actual debate. He did a pretty fantastic job at opposing my views, and as an opponent, I truly do respect him. So let's continue this video about debating. Now, in this video about how I debated, I actually decided to start a debate on Facebook. Unfortunately, I knew this was going to be a pretty bad idea because Facebook isn't exactly the best site to go and debate your opinions. But, I mean, there's nothing else you can do. I haven't found a single debating website on the internet so far. The reason I wanted to start a debate is because I read a very inspirational book called Leadership for Dummies. Now, I am a big fan of For Dummies books, and this by far is one of my favorite For Dummies books. And I like debating because it puts your opinion out there. It makes your expression known. It makes you the person who you are, and it shapes your identity. And when I started this debate, I started it about premarital sex. And I thought that premarital sex was a bad idea, and that especially during your teenage years, premarital sex is not a good option. And I provided several arguments and I provided some evidence to prove that it was a bad idea. And that's one of the most important points in a debate, is that not only you express your ideas, but you have evidence to prove it otherwise. Because without evidence, not only will your ideas not be credible, but you really won't be putting an example for yourself out there for other people to see. So when I made this debate, surprisingly, I had a lot of I had the main answers coming from my opponent, who was just one guy, but I had also several other replies by a few other people, and surprisingly, these answers on my Facebook debate varied a lot, and this really set the mark for who was a worthy opponent and who debated quite badly. And to be honest with you, the people who made personal attacks against me, such as stating the fact that I don't want to do premarital sex because I'm gay, or I'm too I'm too nerdy to get laid or anything like that, those are personal attacks. And from what I know, in a debate, a personal attack is quite possibly the worst thing you can do, not only to decrease your credibility and your integrity as a person who is opinionated, but it undermines your moral values, especially when you make personal attacks, and it doesn't make you seem like an approachable person. And this is quite bad because there are a lot of people during debates who make personal attacks against other people, and this is, in my opinion, absolutely quite unacceptable. And I do not like people who make attacks against other people for these reasons.
Ching chang, walla walla bang bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ah, ching chang, walla walla bang bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ah, ching chang, walla walla bang bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ah, ching chang, walla walla bang bang. Do 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 do.